Hey Canucks fans, the Vancouver Canucks are off to the second round of the NHL playoffs, defeating the Nashville Predators 1-0 at Bridgestone Arena. I'm in such a good mood. You guys know I'm here in Denver. I'm here to graduate with my master's at the Gustin Institute. We had our rehearsal this morning. We had a nice dinner tonight at the school. We have our actual graduation tomorrow, and then I'm coming home on Sunday. And Gail and I attended the dinner, watched the third period here back in the hotel. And I know you're asking, you're already messaging me. Yes, I will live stream tonight at 11 p.m. Pacific time. So that will be midnight here. I'll probably have to talk a little bit quieter, but we will make it happen. So make sure you join me at 11 p.m. tonight, right here for my live stream. Let's break down this game. So exciting. Pius Suter, after having two good chances prior in the third period, seals the deal with 99 seconds left. The Canucks win 1-0. Arturs Silovs with the shutout. I'm not going to go with what I liked, what I didn't like, and one other thing. There's nothing I didn't like. Come on, we're going to the second round. What I liked, everything. The fact that we're going to the second round. One other thing, we're going to the second round. So let me just talk about some observations. So I didn't get to watch the first and second period because we were at our dinner, schmoozing and congratulating each other. But we got back for the third period and we watched the entire thing on my phone. And it was a pretty tense third period. The Canucks, I'd say, they certainly dominated the first. Remember, I can't talk about the first and second period. I didn't see it. I just know that there were no goals scored, and there's like one power play, a double minor to Brock Besser. So the first 10 minutes of the third period, I thought the Canucks controlled play. I think they were out shooting Nashville 7-1 at one point in the third period. But I think the last 10 minutes of the third, the last 6 or 7 minutes, minutes, like 11-17, I thought Nashville was the better team. They closed that shot gap. But then the Canucks were still getting chances. Mikheyev had 2 chances, one to Saros' glove, another right into his breadbasket. Suter had 2 chances basically from the same spot. Lindholm just missed one. So the Canucks were getting chances, and Gail and I were thinking, yeah, as long as they keep playing and they don't make any mistakes, they should win this game. And then, very interesting, JT Miller had a long shift, so kind of wrecked the flow of the lines. So they had Pettersson with Suter and Besser instead of Miller with them, and it paid off. A beautiful play, Pettersson to Besser, and then from back behind the net to Suter, and Suter puts it in and beats UC Saros, who was awesome. Arturs Silovs was awesome, but I'm just watching the replay right now. Yeah, so there's a battle. So you got Besser battling behind the net in the corner, Pettersson to the middle. Then it's like, yeah, Pettersson puts it behind the net, Besser, backhand pass to Suter, past Saros with 99 seconds left. Amazing. Gail and I actually were relatively restrained while we were watching. We gave each other a quick kiss. We cheered, we hugged, but we didn't scream like I would have been doing at home, maybe because I don't want to get kicked out of this hotel, and just in case someone from my school sees it and says I was unbecoming of a Christian with the way I was acting. But I'm so pumped. I am so pumped. I think we're going to go to Target now. That's how we're going to celebrate. Maybe go for a late night dessert, and I'll be back here at 11 p.m. Pacific to indeed stream. So Suter from Besser and Pettersson, the only goal of the game. We got to talk about this decision to start Arturs Silovs. I know we can be joking since it's basically the whole series has been a mystery. Demko gets injured in the last minute of game 1. DeSmith starts 2 and 3. Silovs just started game 4, 5, and 6. Now we got a goalie controversy in a good way. If Demko's healthy, of course you go Demko. But if he's not healthy to start off the series against Edmonton, who is it? You got to go Silovs. He's basically, he went 2 and 1. And he ended off a series clinching game with a shutout 1-0. So props to Silovs making all 28 saves, all 28 shots that Nashville fired at him. He made 28 saves. Same with Saros, makes 28 saves. Just that Vancouver had one more shot. They had 29 shots. So Vancouver outshoots Nashville 29-28. Face-offs Vancouver back in the winning column on that 56%. Okay, one thing I didn't like that last call on Lindholm. How about that? That cross-check with a minute left. Obviously, the refs. Did the refs want to go to overtime? Did they think they're getting extra pay for working time and a half? Like, I don't know why they wanted to call that. It was borderline, but I'm so thankful that the Canucks killed that off. Hits 25-20. Oh, so to finish that thought, I didn't like the fact that the Canucks didn't get one single power play. Hits 25-22 for Nashville. Block shots, Nashville 24, Vancouver 16. And then you look at the box score. Obviously, there's not going to be a lot on the box score in a 1-0 game. But you look at Vancouver, and of course, only those 3 players have points: Suter, Besser, and Pettersson. Those that combined for that goal. But I'm just looking at other things like other hustle stats. So for shots on goal, Lindholm and Suter each had 5, and then Miller had 4, and then hits. Dakota Joshua, no surprise, leads all the forwards with 3 hits. On D, only 5 shots from defensemen. No one had more than 1. And then hits, Susi had 3, and then Myers, Cole, and Zadorov had 2 each. I think it's something that's going to go kind of fly under the radar. Of course, you have Miller playing well, you have Hughes playing well, you have Saros playing very well, you have the Canucks overall, though, not Saros, sorry, Silovs playing well. You can tell I'm excited. But overall, look how big the Canucks defense is. And we saw Vegas do it with a big defensive core last year. The Canucks intentionally went out and got guys like Susi, Cole, and Zadorov, and Myers. We had Myers, so 4 relatively big guys. Cole isn't the tallest, but he's sturdy. Hronek can play, he doesn't play big, but he can hold his own. And Hughes is surprisingly durable for a guy his size. So I really noticed it today in the third period, especially in that scramble with 30 seconds left. You got to give props to Myers. I think it was Myers, Cole, Miller, and Bluger. Those were the 4 guys that were on the ice for that last scramble, and they were diving in front of pucks. They were diving into Silovs to try and block pucks. Nashville missed a couple glorious chances, but that last 45 seconds, I probably didn't 30 seconds, I'm going to watch again and again because it was just crazy. Guys diving into the net, over the net, under the net, through the net. A bit of exaggeration there, but such an exciting end to this game. So now we wait. We wait to see, well, we know we're playing Edmonton. We're still waiting to find out when that first game is going to be. Rumors that it's going to be on Sunday is game 1, but I'll wait till I hear that for sure from the NHL. Maybe we find out by the end of the night, but I had heard from a couple people that it is going to be starting this Sunday. Regardless, we will go about that later. NHL has not posted anything yet about when that first game is going to be, and then we will go from there. So you guys can still tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, and tell me one other thing. If I had to categorize it, what I liked: Suter's goal, of course. I love Arturs Silovs' play, love the Canucks' grit, their commitment to each other, the fact that they're moving on to the second round. What I didn't like, the fact that the Canucks weren't awarded any penalties, or maybe they didn't draw any penalties, and I certainly didn't like that last call on Lindholm. And one other thing, let's rejoice, Canucks fans. We are moving on to the second round to face our good friends, the Edmonton Oilers. So let me know what you thought about the game. Tell me what you liked, tell me what you didn't like, tell me one other thing, and make sure you join me tonight at 11 p.m. for my live stream right here on my YouTube channel. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Perform, Transform, Personal Training, Weight Loss. Thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovalander, legendary Andrew Chang. Thank you to Hall of Fame and franchise members for all of your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, subscribing. It's been a great week. Over 11,000 subscribers now. On to round 2. I'm getting my master's, and now Gail and I are off to Target. So once again, on your way out, subscribe, like the video, leave a donation, become a member, upgrade your membership, and definitely leave a comment. What you like, what you didn't like, and tell me one other thing. Most importantly, Canucks fans, how are you feeling right now? We're going to the second round. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. See you tonight at 11 p.m. God bless, and go Canucks go.